everyone, you are watching the Bharat and I'm Nancy presenting a today's news bulletin. Let's start with some important headline first. ISRO to launch country first private rocket. Longer the reform is settled, India deliver 4G statement at UN. Australian PM Anthony Albanese to visit India next March 2023. Infosys Intel Karnataka IT Ratna Award at Bengaluru Tech Summit 2022. Uttarakhand High Court to hear Sukta Lake PIL on November 2022. Now news in detail. The Indian Space Research Organization is set to launch country first rocket by a private company on Friday. Announcing the development, Union Minister of State, Science and Technology, Atomic Energy and Space, Dr. Jitendra Singh said that the first launch of the private rocket Vikram suborbital will happen from Sriharikota, Andhra Pradesh at 11 am on Friday. ISRO is all set to make history on Friday when it launches the first ever private rocket, setting a new milestone in the 75-year journey of independent India. Information and Broadcasting Secretary Apurv Chandra on Thursday said the major challenge lies in fighting fake news and protecting the people from misinformation. The major challenge lies in fighting fake news and protecting the people from misinformation, Chandra said. He added the media industry plays a circle role in conveying important message to the people and that it did great job during the COVID-19 pandemic. India on Thursday delivered a joint statement on behalf of 4G country at the United Nations General Assembly on representation of the UN Security Council, underlining the board support for reform in the Security Council. Ruchira Kamboj, India's permanent representative to the UN, said that longer the reform is settled, the great its defect in the representation. It is also important to bear in the mind that during this year, high-level week, including the general debate of the 77th General Assembly, more than 70 heads of the state and government and high-level governmental representatives underlined that reforming the Security Council should be one of our priorities during the season. The Biden administration has determined that Saudi Arabia Crown Prince Mohammed Salman has legal immunity from a lobbyist filed against him over the 2018 killing of Saudi journalist Jamal Khashoggi. The U.S. Department of Justice, in a court filing on Thursday, Khashoggi was killed and dismembered by Saudi agent in the Saudi consulate in the Istanbul in an operation which U.S. intelligence believed was ordered by Prince Mohammed, who has been the kingdom de facto ruler for several years. New Zealand Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern said she will broach concern about China's human rights record and geographic tension and when she meets its president on Friday. Ardern is scheduled to meet President Xi Jinping on the sideline of the Asia Pacific Economic Cooperation Summit in Bangkok. This will be the first in the person meeting since 2019. We'll be back after a short break.
ITM हमारा, इसमें बहती ज्ञान की गंगा है, इसमें रहती प्रेम की यमुना है, सिद्धांतों का उच्च हिमालय है, भक्ति सिखाता एक तिरंगा है, गुरुकुल जैसा प्यारा ये ITM हमारा, सच्चे सपनों सा प्यारा ये ITM हमारा, ITM हमारा, ये इंस्टीट्यूट हमारा, सच्चे सपनों सा प्यारा ये ITM हमारा, ITM हमारा, ये इंस्टीट्यूट हमारा, सच्चे सपनों सा प्यारा ये ITM हमारा.
Welcome to the Bharat. Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese announced that he will visit India next year March to lock India-Australia Economic Cooperation and Trade Agreement deal and upgrade the relationship. According to the statement released by the Australian PM, I also met the Prime Minister Modi of India, where he discussed the financialization of the closer economy cooperation agreement between Australia and India, which we regard as being very important for expanding the economic relationship between Australia and India. Infosys and Intel, backed by the Karnataka IT Ratna Award at the 25th edition of the Bengaluru Tech Summit 2022 held in Bengaluru. Informed a press release, the award which were given away at the meet have been insulted by the Software Technology Park of India and are given to companies that have clocked more than 10,000 crore rupee in export. Nainital, the Uttarakhand High Court on Thursday set November 2022 as the next day to hear its suo motu PIL on beautification and construction work on Shuktal Lake, the main recharge zone for. After over 100 people, including green activities, sent a letter to High Court of Safeguard Sukta. The Chief Justice had turned the matter into a PIL on March 2nd after a brief hearing on Thursday. A division bench of Chief Justice Vipin Sanghai and Justice R.C. Khulbe fixed November 2022 as the next hearing date. From a fourth failed middle-class cable operator who is obsessed with the Bollywood film, Vijay Salongarkar is now a theatre owner who wants to produce a film and even has this script ready. But what has not changed in this storytelling and love for twisted plots. So when its case filed in a murder case reopened in Goa police station, you can only accept this mystery to get more interesting and exciting. A remake of Malayalam film by the same name that released in 2021, Drishyam 2 is a sequel to the 2015 crime thriller that left everyone guessing what really happened on October 2nd and 3rd. A tale which all of us now remember by heart after listening to the member of Salongarkar family some 100 times over during investigation. Underachiever at the grandest stage of them all, World Cup 2022 semi-finalist India and New Zealand will resume their T20 rivalry from Friday. Already missing the service of Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli and KL Rahul, Team India has their task cut out in the three-match T20s series against hosts New Zealand under the leadership of all-rounder Hardik Pandya. The VVS Lakshman coached side will square off against Kane Wilson and Corporation in the first T20s at the Sky Stadium on Friday. With young star tasked to fill the void of seasoned campaigner, India are expected to introduce a new opening batting pair, the series opener. That's all for the today. Thank you for watching The Bharat.